Hi, I wanted to do something a little different today, and it's based off of my morning meditation this morning, actually. This wasn't planned. This is just sort of an idea that I had after experiencing my meditation because it felt really special and powerful to me. And usually, what I do when I am meditating is after grounding my body in the present moment, I just sort of open myself up to whatever imagery comes to mind. And it's usually like I usually end up experiencing that moment like a guided meditation. Whether I'm guiding myself or whether I'm receiving the guidance, I'm not necessarily sure, or maybe it's a collaborative process. But today it felt like I was receiving it, and I that's what I want to try to recreate. So bear with me because I'm not positive that I'll be able to recreate what I feel like the vision or the imagery was in my mind, but I'm going to try. So what I would ask is that you find yourself a place in your house or wherever you are that feels comfortable, that feels safe. Maybe safe enough for you to close your eyes, although you don't have to close your eyes. You can sit, you can lay down, whatever feels right to you. And what I like to do is, if it's available, I like to find somewhere where the sun is coming in through a window and sit with the rays of the sun on my face, although that might not be possible. So, and it's not always possible. So, as you can see, I'm seated in the sun right now. It's just something that I like to do when I'm trying to connect deeply with my spirit, with my heart. For some reason, if I can find the sun, it helps. But anyway, you can pause this for now until you get settled, and then when you're ready, go ahead and push play and we'll get started. Okay? All right, so I'm gonna play some music and just start walking you through. Okay? So if you haven't yet, go ahead and get settled, get seated, get comfortable, or lay down. See if you can settle into the space that you picked to have this experience in. Feel the surface underneath you. If it's on the ground, maybe you feel the ground rising up to meet you, and notice how steady it holds you. Or whatever surface that you are sitting or laying on, notice how solid and supportive it is for you, and notice how you are deeply held in this space. Just bringing awareness to where you are in this moment so that you can fully arrive here before we get started. Bringing your attention to your breath and allowing it to deepen with each inhale and exhale. Letting each inhale get longer and fuller, and allowing each exhale to just arrive naturally. And as you deepen your breath, use that as a tool to deepen your awareness to your body. As you inhale, allowing yourself to ride that inhale into the body so that you can feel into that space, anywhere that needs your attention, bringing softness to each of those areas inside. Exhaling. Inhale, letting yourself ride in and soften, and cycling through that as many times as you need to. Softening the jaw, letting your shoulders fall away from your ears. Softening your back, releasing any tension. Each inhale bringing softness into areas that were tense. and letting this circular process just bring you deeper and deeper into yourself. And from this place, I just want to invite you to imagine that you're walking. You're walking on a beach. The sun is shining bright. You can feel the sand beneath your toes. You can hear the water on the shore. You can smell the salt in the air. You can feel the breeze on your face, on your skin. It's so beautiful here. And you feel safe. You're alone. You don't need to worry about anybody intruding on your space. It's just you. You settle into a spot nearby the water where you decide to sit and just absorb the beauty of this moment. Just like you are now, you're just bringing yourself fully to this beautiful moment on the beach, using all of your senses. And as you become fully present in this beautiful environment, it starts to dawn on you just how much you've been through. With so much admiration, you recall your strength in so many moments of your life. You recall your resilience as you're still here. You can't help but feel a little bit reverent for the journey that you've been on. Maybe your awareness rests softly on moments in your mind's eye that weren't easy to make it through. And as you gently touch those with your awareness, you just bring love and attention and witnessing to the part of you that had to make it through that. You say, I see you, to each of those old versions of yourself. You let yourself feel the gratitude and the love and compassion for each of those versions of you. They carried you here. They carried you here. And as you start to reflect on that, you notice something arising from the water, walking slowly toward you. And as you fix your gaze in that direction, you see that it's a younger version of you. Maybe in this moment, it's a toddler version of you that had to learn how to meet her own needs. That had to learn how to hold herself when nobody else could. Or that had to make it through a specific incident that only you know. You let yourself see the details of her face as she walks toward you. And you turn toward her with so much love and compassion And you invite her closer until she comes to sit with you. And you draw her close. You let her know she's welcome here. And as you sit with her, you notice another figure emerging from the water. And so you look over and let your eyes adjust to see who's coming. And maybe it's a slightly older version of you. Still young though. And that version of you had to experience other lessons, other challenges that only you know. See if you can bring that to mind and see her face. Allow yourself to see her humanity and to acknowledge the lessons that she had to learn and what she's been holding for you. As she slowly walks toward you, you let her know she's welcome. And you send so much love through your gaze, through your energy, in her direction as she approaches and sits with you and with the younger version of you. And now there's 3 of you. You hold them close. You look into both of their eyes. You meet their gaze. From your heart space, you let them know that they're seen and that they're welcome. And then you turn your gaze back toward the water and see another version of you approaching. Maybe this is a older teenage version of you, a preteen. And you recall things that she had to learn. Lessons that she had to absorb, make sense of, sometimes alone. Allow yourself to see the details of her face. Notice. Remember. Remember who she was. Pour love into this encounter with her and allow her to feel her sense of being welcomed by you as she approaches. And she comes to sit with you as well. Meet her eyes. Notice how it feels to look into them. Let her feel the love and admiration and compassion that you have toward her and everything that she had to learn and carry and everything that she still carries for you. Draw her close. Hold her with the others. Let her know that she's welcome as well. As you turn your gaze back toward the water, you see another figure emerging, walking toward you. And this is perhaps an adult version of you, but a version that is younger than who you are now. A version of you that had to carry the weight of an adult experience, an adult lesson, one that only you know about. Let her know that she is welcome too. Draw her close. Invite her in. Let her sit with the rest of you. Notice the lines on her face. Notice that while she's younger than you, she has aged with her own version of wisdom. Thank her. Let her know that you appreciate her. Let her know that you acknowledge her. And that you are where you are because she's helped you to get here. As you look around you and see these younger versions of you seated, gathered around, arms around each other, holding each other close, forehead to forehead, gaze to gaze, hand in hand. Nobody left out. Everyone connected. Everyone home in your arms. And if it feels good, I invite you to go one step further. I invite you to imagine that a guardian angel, larger than life, has drawn close to you. Wings outstretched, it kneels beside you. And it wraps its wings around the group of you, holding you all so tight, letting you know that you've never been alone, not one moment, that you are always deeply held with so much love. Allowing yourselves, each part of you, to feel the softness and the safety of this embrace. Allowing yourself to soften even further into this moment and to feel whatever comes up. There are no expectations of this moment. Let it be whatever it needs to be. Breathing deeply into the stillness, still feeling the warmth of the sun, the sand underneath you, hearing the water on the shore. You let yourself be in this moment, fully present. With all these different versions of you. Filled with gratitude, perhaps, for the opportunity to be in this moment and to feel parts of you that don't really have access at times to the whole. Acknowledging the power of that. And when you're ready, but no sooner, I invite you to look toward each of those parts once again, one by one, making eye contact holding their hands in yours, sending them love. Sending them gratitude, witnessing them, and letting them know that you will carry them with you, always inside of you, that they are welcome, and that you are here to hold them whenever they need, that you will be listening, that you will be attuning to each of their needs, and that your awareness is that this is a learning process and that you're willing to undergo it, to learn how to show up for them, imperfectly at times, but willing, and that the same is true for any other parts. And so as you get ready to return, you let them know that you're not leaving, that they're coming. This is not goodbye. It's hello. In this moment, I just invite you to bring awareness to your body once again, allowing yourself to return to the space that you're in, feeling the ground or the surface underneath you, just like you did in the beginning, feeling so safe, so present. Deepening your breath in case it slipped away from you, allowing yourself to hold on to the beauty of that moment. As you arrive more and more fully into your space, maybe you wiggle your fingers. Maybe you put your hands on your heart space just to seal this moment, this experience. Allowing yourself to hear the sounds of the room you're in, to smell whatever smells are around you in that space, reorienting you. And then when you feel ready, letting your eyes flutter open and letting your gaze land wherever it likes. Maybe it's in your lap, or maybe it's somewhere in your room. And then slowly letting yourself look around and reacclimate, reminding yourself that you are here now and that you are safe. And that you are loved. And that you are so powerful and whole and beautiful and lovable, every part of you. Thank you so much for walking through this moment with me. I hope that it felt good. I hope that you can carry it with you into the rest of your day. Return to it as much as you like. Share it with somebody you love. Thank you so much. I'll be back again soon.